We're back.
This time we're going to be reviewing the movie
The Emperor's New Groove.
We're rewatching a movie we haven't seen since we were a kid, and we're rewatching it now and seeing what we think about it now that we're adults. And since we haven't watched the movie yet, we're kind of just reviewing on what we remember about the movie. So my favorite character that I remember, since I haven't seen the movie since I was a kid, I really like the main character. I think his name is Kuzco.
We'll go with that.
But I think that's a food too.
We'll just make fun of you when we come back after the movie.
The Emperor guy.
The llama.
Yeah,
I remember that.
The llama. Hey, that movie made llamas cool before they were actually cool.
Oh, that's true. My favorite character, I'm gonna have to go with the dumb henchman.
Oh,
of
the one that talks with the chipmunks?
Yeah, the one that talks with the chipmunks. He was just weird and funny, I thought. I mean, from my memory, he was kind of funny. So I'm gonna go with him. Everyone's favorite's always the main one. Your least favorite character?
I remember thinking all the characters were pretty funny. Even the villain.
Yeah, I liked her too.
I think I have a least favorite character.
You have to have a least favorite character, even if you still like them. I don't remember his name, but the other main dude in green, I mean, I liked him, but I maybe thought he was the more boring of the characters.
Yeah,
he was more of the sensible one.
He is definitely the sensible character. I guess I have to pick him too.
What is your favorite scene?
My favorite scene? I remember this one scene where Kuzco, the llama, and the villain old lady are in the restaurant, and they're both looking at their menus, and they just happen to not look at each other and keep putting their menus up and down. I just remember that scene being hilarious.
Cartoon humor.
Yeah.
My favorite scene is probably when Kuzco and the dude in the green are, I think they're tied together with something, and they're falling down the cliff, and they're trying to walk together, and they're bickering at each other at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was pretty funny, if that's accurate.
I remember that scene, yeah.
Oh, good. It's not just me making up stuff. So I think that would have to be a good favorite one at this point. Since I don't remember much of the movie, we'll have to go with that one for now. Did you like the movie as a kid?
Oh, I love that movie.
I saw it a couple of times, but I mean, we never bought it, so I didn't watch it a lot, but I do remember liking it okay.
I think I'm definitely going to still like it. I'm pretty sure.
I think I'm going to like it more. Yeah, well, I mean, we've been doing this some, and I've noticed a lot of those cartoons that I maybe liked or didn't like when I was younger. Now I see them a little bit differently. I get some of the humor that was geared more towards adults, I guess. Mm-hmm. So I'd have to say that I think I'm going to like it more. I think there's maybe some humor in there that I didn't get as a kid.
I don't know if I'm going to like it more. I just have this high expectation of it, and I hope that it's not broken.
Disappointing.
Yeah. I think I'm going to like it. I'm going to say the same.
Well, before watching the movie, what would you say your rating of the movie would be at this point?
I'm going to give it 9.5.
9.5? Wow. You are going to be disappointed. I'm going to say 6.5 childhood memories out of 10. I mean, I liked it. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't like it enough to buy it. I don't know. I guess we'll have to just see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay. We'll be back after we watch the movie. Okay, just finished the movie, The Emperor's New Groove. I still liked it a lot. Did you like it?
Actually, I did. It was pretty funny, actually. Had a lot of things that I missed or that I didn't remember. Did your favorite character change?
Yeah, Kuzco, the main character, wasn't as funny as I remembered him.
Kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
But I think that was the whole point.
Yeah. I guess Edna, the old lady.
Yzma.
Something like that. I think she's my favorite. I'm not sure why, but I just thought she was funny.
Actually, during the movie, I think I even mentioned this. I think my favorite has to be that old man now. Yeah. That hunched one where he's the groove. The groove. Yeah. That cracked me up. That was funny.
He's only in a small little parts in the movie.
Definitely. He's definitely not a main character, but I think he added some humor to it that I really enjoy. Your least favorite character?
I don't want to say that one guy again because he's such a nice guy.
Guard number 1.
Guard number 1. That's weird. I can usually pick some character in movies I don't like.
I generally can too. And a part of me wishes I could say Yzma was my least favorite, but honestly, she was so hilarious.
Yeah.
It was so ridiculous that she couldn't be my least favorite. Krunk, that's his name. He couldn't be my least favorite. None of them could be my least favorite, so I'm going to go with guard number 1. I'm sure it's in the casting somewhere. Favorite scene? I'm still going to go with the old guy saying groove, but that whole scene, just to me, it cracked me up. I couldn't stop laughing, so I'll go with that one.
That was a really funny scene. Gosh, there's so many good scenes. Mm-hmm. It's hard to pick. I still like the scene where they were in the restaurant. Oh, I think my favorite scene is probably when Cusco is Edna's, or whatever her name is, they're talking, and he's just daydreaming and looking at her face and looking at her
We're
wrinkles.
talking about her wrinkles.
He's like, man, she's got a lot of wrinkles, and he's thinking this in his
That
head.
was funny, and like looking at them all. That
Yeah.
was pretty funny. Okay, if you were to describe the movie in one or just a few words, what would it be?
Probably just funny, hilarious.
I could say funny or hilarious. Maybe life-changing. He kind of changes his entire life, so I could kind of say life-changing with kind of a bad guy turns good, if you think about it. I mean, you can kind of put Cusco in the whole bad guy kind of thing. He's so arrogant and full of himself, egotistical, and then he kind of changes into, a lot nicer of a guy. He thinks of others and he cares, so I can kind of see that as well as being a big plot theme. Has the rating changed any for you?
Oh, I think I'm gonna keep it at 8.5. Childhood memories.
Went down?
No, it was the same.
Oh, I thought you said 9.5 the first time.
Did I?
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, disappointment coming your way. You're changing it to 8.5.
I forgot it was. Okay. Never mind.
Don't even remember your own
apparently
rating.
not.
That's funny.
Okay,
We'll keep
9.5, the same as it was before.
9.5. Gotcha. Mine went up. I actually enjoyed that a lot. I think mine went up to probably 8.5. Yeah, I think 8.5 childhood memories out of 10. It was very good. I found it really funny. I love the idea of an arrogant person running around because I think that's hilarious. The irony behind all that, it was great.
Oh, I have to talk about one more scene. It was when he was drinking all the vials and trying to turn back into a human. And he was like a whale, and then he drinks one. He's like back to a llama. He's like,
oh, I'm a llama again. He's like, wait. He's like, that's not right. I didn't want to be a llama.
Well, we'll be back some other time with another movie. And if you have any suggestions for another movie you want us to watch, just leave it in the comments below, or tell us who your favorite character was and what your favorite scene was if you've seen the movie.